This recording comes from a live session. To begin, lie down comfortably, close your eyes, and allow the voice to guide you through the practice. Then gently adjust your body for comfort. We're going to do slightly longer relaxation. We're going to do some little movements with the body, and then we are going to do a longer relaxation. In a very quiet way, the movements. So adjust yourself till you feel good. So you keep adjusting till you feel comfortably lying on your back. And you can bring your attention to this sensation of support of Mother Earth holding your body. The sense of stability and security, the sense of safety and support, the sense of something quiet that comes out from the ground, something steady, peaceful. To that sensation of the support of Mother Earth, this love of Mother Earth we call gravity, you include the sensation of floating on your breath. Notice how floating on the breath feels more easy now than when we started. Notice how it feels and what you do to let life breathe you, the sense of allowing yourself to be breathed, letting go, trusting the sense of life, the care of life, and letting more and more of you and your body to float on the breath, so that every breath in, it's a whole body swelling from brain to feet, from eyes to hands. And that every time your body breathes out is a whole body exhaling, falling, sinking, softly letting go. Each breath in, life's energy flows through you. It swells in you, blossoms in you. Each breath out, your system lets go, and life takes away stale energy, disease, discomfort, and anything that goes against life in your system. Right now you are being taken care. Earth and life holding you, breathing you. With that sensation, just going to do very, very gentle movements with some parts of your body, just for the purpose of bringing the body into a deeper sense of ease and well-being, to let the body enter what we could call the sleep state, a place of rest, while keeping consciousness fully awake. So gently, have a sense of the volume of your head resting on the surface, your pillow, your floor. And gently and gradually press a little bit your head on the floor, just a little bit. Feel how muscles tighten, how it pulls into the skins, how it spreads in your body, and then gradually release the sense of pressing your head and let it rest softly on the floor. As you come to a sense of rest in your head, check out that your eyes feel soft and heavy, that you feel the kindness of your eyelids protecting your eyes, that you let the back of your tongue go soft and big, and your brain floats. From here, gently come to a sense of your shoulders and gradually press them into the floor, towards the floor a little bit, like tightening a little bit the shoulder girdle, softly but holding it. And then gradually release it under control. Feel the letting go of the weight of your shoulders, spreading all the way to your hands. Feel the softness in your throat pit. Move the attention to your chest now, and gently press your chest backwards a little bit, like pressing your thoracic spine onto the surface. And then gently let it go, gradually, noticing how you stop holding something in your chest. Then come to your pelvis and gently press your pelvis, your sacrum, onto the surface a little bit, gradually. Follow the sequencing. What tightens elsewhere if you do that? And then gradually release that. Gradually, like softly, kindly letting go. Now press a little bit your right foot onto the surface. Feel the clenching of muscles and connective tissue. As it is, you don't need to bend any. Just press it as it is, towards the surface, your heel, your side foot. And then gradually release. Gently press your left foot as it is on the surface. Feel the clenching, feel the holding, and then gradually follow through the release. Let it go. Let it become soft and heavy. Now tighten your pelvic floor, tighten your perineum, close the sphincters gradually, softly. And then gently let it go. Let it release, and notice the release on all your organs and the front of the spine. So letting your body float on your breath, rest on gravity, letting the softness in your eyes, your brain, and your tongue. Bring the attention into your closed eyes and see what your closed eyes see. Let yourself see with your closed eyes. And take in whatever it shows. Black, colors, patterns, dots, images, something else. And notice that probably whatever you're seeing in your closed eyes keeps changing, shifting. Stay with it, intently, softly, seeing into your closed eyes, in whichever way that works for you right now. Now from here, it's going to be very easy for you to have a sense, in a way of imagining, thinking, having a sensation, having a feel, for a white mist that comes all over around you, a safe, cozy sensation of a beautiful white mist that is wrapping all around you. It's all that you see. It's all white around you, thick, white mist that makes you feel protected, makes you feel good, safe, taken care of. It's the right texture, right temperature, right humidity, a cozy sense of a white mist all around your body. And the white mist slowly becomes thinner and thinner, starts to become a little transparent, with a sense of levity all around the skin. There's a sense of renewed energy. And it becomes thinner, and you start having a sense, seeing the most beautiful Zen garden you had ever seen. And the white mist dissolves into thin air, and right there you find yourself in the middle of a beautiful Zen garden, the most beautiful garden you had ever seen, a place where you feel at ease, you feel at your own, protected, a place full of beauty that you are taking in through your eyes. You are seeing the colors, the shapes, the play of light, the different shades of the colors, the different textures that you can see with the eye. And you start walking with a sense of touch under your bare feet. You feel the ground. Your feet are caressing the ground. You feel the texture of whatever is beneath your foot. Grass, pebbles, rocks, sand, something else. And as you keep walking, the ground keeps shifting, and it has a pleasant sense of ground. And the smells are beautiful. They fill up your air. The fragrance goes into your body, and the body smiles to the beauty of the garden. And you keep walking, and perhaps there are sounds of silence. And you keep taking all that beauty in. You keep absorbing it, even with your skin. And as you gently turn, suddenly you see the most beautiful stone statue of Buddha. Magnificent. Finely carved stone, very beautiful, fine curves, with a beautiful, serene smile, with a sense of nobility in the forehead. The soft lines of the stone, all incredibly beautiful. And you are mesmerized, you are totally attracted to this beauty, and you come closer. And as you come closer, you can feel it. It's one of these statues that, as they say, has a soul. It has a presence. It has an essence. The presence, the essence of Buddha. It's in the statue. And you feel, and you see, and now you even touch the texture of the stone. And you touch the texture and you feel the presence in your hands. There is a deep sense of calmness on the stone, a steady sense of ease, simplicity, beauty, a deep sense of kindness, equanimity. And you use both hands now, and you read and you caress with your hands the texture of the stone. And suddenly, from touching it, you become it. And suddenly, your body becomes the stone statue of Buddha in the middle of the garden, with all the beauty around you, and the presence of the Buddha inside the statue, inside of you. A sense of completeness, of plenitude. A sense of calmness, a beautiful smile carved in your face, nobility coming out of your forehead, sense of simplicity, compassion, and kindness in your face. And you feel your body made out of stone, solid, heavy, dense. And you feel the days with the heat hitting the stone, and the nights cooling down the stone, the rains washing the stone, and winds caressing the stone. Days, nights, months, years, the landscape keeps changing, nature keeps shifting, life keeps revolving, but the Buddha presence remains untouched. always in the plenitude of kindness, of compassion, of equanimity, of peace, infinite peace, infinite love, blossoming, beaming out from the stone like a vibration that touches the whole landscape. Even the stone keeps shifting with the years, becoming a little softer in some edges. But the Buddha present remains untouched, complete. Even the stone statue now fully changes into a wooden statue of Buddha. And you feel it. You feel your body changing, becoming made out of wood. And you feel the texture, the weight, the density shifting. You feel the carving on the surface of a different quality. Beautiful lines. You feel a different softness in your smile, in your face. You change, the statue changed, but the Buddha presence remains untouched, complete. And ever smile full of peace, compassion, and kindness, vibrating into the garden, impregnating everything in the garden. And time changes, days follow nights, nights follow days, months, years, summers, winters, springs, autumns, rain, tempest, heat. Everything changes, nature changes. Plants come and go, animals come and go. But the Buddha presence remains untouched, complete, with a deep sense of peace, compassion, equanimity, a humble sense of love and peace. Always emanating from the texture of the Buddha, from inside the statue. And again, the body statue changes. It becomes only sort of outer shape, like a shell. It becomes metal, a hollow metal statue of Buddha. And you feel the texture of metal being your body. And you feel the emptiness inside the statue. You feel the smoothness, the polish of the metal, the curves, the beautiful smile, the serene face. But the Buddha statue changes and the present remains untouched, complete, with a deep sense of peace and compassion that breathes out from the metal, from the emptiness inside, and fills the whole space. An ever-changing landscape, a revolving life, days and nights, rain falling on the metal with a sound that echoes in the emptiness. The coldness hitting on the metal, the heat expanding the metal. Everything changes, even the statue keeps shifting, but the Buddha present remains untouched, complete, perfect, in its simplicity, in its equanimity, in its gratitude. And there is a new shift. The metal changes into crystal, a very fine, transparent crystal, a crystal body. So transparent, so fine that you see through, so finely curved that it's hard to see the edges, that is there but is not there. A fine crystal statue of Buddha. You sense your body as made out of transparent crystal, with no force, perfect, smooth, with a beautiful smile carved in the face, with serene eyes, peaceful forehead. And the essence of Buddha remains untouched, complete. An ever-smiling presence of calmness, kindness, compassion, and peace. The landscape keeps revolving. Rains, heat, now falling on the crystal. Years, months, winters, summers. But the Buddha presence remains untouched, complete. Now the statue, the crystal dissolves. You feel your body, your material body dissolving into nothingness. The statue dissolves out of the garden. There is no body, there is no statue. But the Buddha presence remains untouched, complete, awake, fully awake in its simplicity, impregnating, emanating, touching the whole garden, filling the whole space, every stone, every plant, every flower, every tree, every water body, everything vibrates the presence of Buddha. There is no body, but the presence remains untouched, complete, perfect in its simplicity, humility, and gratitude. Time passes, unfolds, rains, sun, days, years, but Buddha presence remains untouched. Life keeps shifting, changing, renewing itself, and the present remains always untouched, perfect in its sense of completion, plenitude, an eternal sense of peace and kindness. Now have a sense how even the garden disappears. Even the garden slowly fades. Time disappears. But the Buddha presence remains untouched. A deep sense of equanimity, a vibration of gratitude, humility, simplicity, awakeness. And then it takes form again. Buddha presence takes form again. It enters, it takes the shape of your physical body, lying here right now. And you feel it. You feel the texture of your body. You feel the shape of your body, the beautiful lines of your body. You feel this beautiful smile in your face, the glow in your eyes, the nobility in your forehead, the calmness, the sense of plenitude in your face, the awakeness inside your body. You sense your body emanating that into the whole space around you, Your body changes, life around you changes, but the Buddha presence remains untouched, complete, in its full plenitude, awake, a deep sense of eternal peace and eternal love vibrating into the whole space from inside your body. The humility, the simplicity, the gratitude, the equanimity, the kindness and compassion of Buddha inside of you, vibrating into this ever-changing life around you. Everything may change, but your presence remains untouched, awake, with an ever-smiling sense of kindness, compassion, and peace. And you notice the landscape around you, the space around you, the aliveness around you. And from here, at your own time, taking care of your well-being, you are going to bring this sense of body, the sense of presence, the smile of kindness and peace into action at your own time, taking care of your well-being. When you are ready, you will resurface to outer body movement in a playful, easygoing way, letting the body lead the movement. And you follow with your presence, with your kindness, with your calm smile, with a deep sense of peace, equanimity, and awakeness. From now on, you follow what feels good, and you move into the outer space carrying this sense of an awake presence vibrating inside of you into the space, till you will be ready to interact and move about. This session is now complete. Thank you for this moment to consciously inhabit your body and your whole being.